Hi, Carson V. Heady, the accessible sales manager extraordinaire and author of Birth of a Salesman. First off, I want to say thank you to everybody for your ongoing support. The website's doing extremely well. Gotten a lot of feedback on the free newsletter that's available there at www.carsonv, as in victory, Heady, Heady.com. In addition to that, book sales, audio book sales, doing well, and I appreciate your support there. Gotten a lot of feedback, and one of the things that I enjoy the most is the Ask Carson. And I've gotten a lot of feedback from you guys. I've gotten a lot of questions from people, especially through LinkedIn. Great resource. Look me up, by the way, Carson Heady, Heady, and feel free to add me. Love to connect with you there. But one of the things of feedback that I've gotten is, Carson, you don't really talk that much about yourself and what you've done. Obviously I showed a prop box of credentials in one of my earlier videos. Of course, all the real ones are hanging on a wall in my office, but the bottom line is, let me tell you a little bit about where I've come from and why I'm relevant. First off, I started out as a sales rep right out of college. Had no idea what I was doing, as I think a lot of people find themselves. And I think the main thing for me was I've always been a good communicator. Now, I was very introverted when I started out, and I think through the years, through just learning that you've got to throw yourself out there to make something, that's how I got good. And I've sold to business owners, I've sold to residential customers, kind of run the gamut. I was very quickly promoted after about a year of being a sales rep. Was a sales manager for 2 years, was promoted again to a senior sales manager, where I was doing kind of an offshoot into the advertising foray. So all through this time, I've dealt with residential and business customers alike, done inbound and outbound calling, done outside, inside, upstairs, downstairs, and in my nightgown. I've sold pretty much everywhere. And then from there, I was actually tapped to take over an organization, a department, and I pretty much built it from scratch with a little help from my friends. So it was very rewarding for me. I got to basically build it from nothing, and made all the policies and procedures, all the scripts, the verbiage, everything. And that was a very rewarding experience as well while it lasted. But all good things come to an end, and right now I'm obviously working with Birth of a Salesman, the new sales novel. Not only is it about how to sell and how to learn from where I've stumbled and fallen across the path through my career, but it's also a story. And you can find out more at the website. I've got some excerpts and things of that nature, cast of characters and whatnot. But the biggest thing that I want to get across to you guys is, unlike the sales guru, I'm not a sales guru. I'm just a man. I've made mistakes, I've learned, and I've mastered every challenge that I've ever had put in front of myself, or that I've put in front of myself. And what I want to talk to you guys about through my book, if you email me directly, which would be great, you can send me messages through LinkedIn, through Facebook, through the website, anything. I've never had any guidance. I've never had any leadership throughout all my career. I think I had one manager about 6 years ago that helped me. And, and the rest of the time, a lot of it's just been learning by doing. And, let's build a support network. If you have questions, I can be the Dear Abby of the sales world. If you have questions, come to me, ask me, because I'd be more than happy to either give you the answer or we can work through it together. I'm the accessible sales manager. You may be sitting there struggling right now. You may feel frustrated because you're not getting guidance. Come to me, and I'd be happy to help you. The thing of the matter is, I'm not a sales guru. These guys are on pedestals that are way up there. They give you tremendously sound advice, but you don't know anything about, their general philosophies, where they came from and how they got to where they are. Well, I'm on the way up now. I'm not up there. I'm not a guru. I'm not a world-renowned expert. But what I am is a man, a hard-working man, who really wants to make it happen for you and for myself. And I'm on the way up. I'm trying to get there, building a network, and I want you to join the army. So feel free to, again, stop by www.carsonv, as in victory, Heady, Heady.com. You can submit to get the free newsletter. I have videos there. I have excerpts from my book. In addition to that, on my Goodreads profile, check me out at Goodreads. There's the complete introduction to Birth of a Salesman is there. Take a look around. Find me on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, LinkedIn, Goodreads. Would love to catch up to you. Feel free to shoot me over any questions. I will answer them all. Would love to get to know you on my journey and your journey to the top. Thanks very much. Make it a great day.